Hey guys, welcome to my video on the difference between, for factoring, guess and check and grouping. So we're going to start with guess and check. So where I'm at right now is, you guys know how to factor a trinomial where a, or the number in front of x squared, is 1, okay? We want to do problems where a, the number in front of x squared, is something bigger than 1, something other than 1, right? So we have 2, and this example is a 6, okay? So if you were to guess and check that, just like you do a regular trinomial where a is 1, you'd put your parentheses, and I'm not going to worry about these steps. If I were you, I'd just write this down on a piece of paper, and then write your parentheses. Okay, and don't worry about this, sorry, there's a little light there. So we need two terms. When we multiply, we get 2x squared. We don't have too many choices. It's got to be 2x and x. So we put those in. Okay, so now we think about what the next signs are going to be. Okay, what are the signs going to be here? Well, when we multiply these two numbers together, we're going to get 6, which is a positive number. When we add the two numbers together, we're going to get, or the outer and the inner, we're going to get a positive as well. So both of these signs have to be positive. And it doesn't matter if you put the x or the 2x first. I just chose the 2x put first, okay? Now we have a choice, and this is where the guessing and checking comes in, okay? We have either 1 times 6 is 6, or 2 times 3 is 6. Those are our choices. And I don't know, if I start with 1 and 6, I don't know if I'm going to put the 1 here and the 6 here, or if I'm going to put the 6 here and the 1 here. So let's just try it. And this is all done in your head, and it goes a lot faster. If I put the 6 here, right, and the 1 here, when I multiply my outer and inner terms, I'm going to get 12x plus 1x. I'm going to get 13x, and I need a 7x. That's not going to work. So what about if I switch them? Put the 6 there, the 1 there. Let's try that. 2 times 1, 2x times 1 is 2x plus 6x. Still not 7x. So the 6 and the 1 isn't going to work. Let's try 2 and 3, but I don't know where they go, so I'm going to guess. 6x plus 2, still not 7. 4x, 3x, 7x, yay! So here's how you would check it, foiling. 2x times x, 2x squared. We already knew that. 2x times 2 plus 4x. 3 times x, 3x, 3 times 2. This board is really causing me issues today. Well, now we've got our 2x squared, which we already knew we had. We've got our plus 6, which we knew we had. And we've got our 4x plus 3x with our 7x right there. That's called the guess and check method, okay? And I think that's the easiest way to do most of these problems. But if you get a problem where a, number in front of x squared, and c, your constant here, have a lot of factors, you know, like 12. So it could be 1 and 12, or it could be 3 and 4, or it could be 2 and 6. And you have to do a lot of guessing, and then the signs are all different and stuff. Can get kind of complicated. You could use a method called grouping. And the first thing we do for grouping, I'm going to show you with the same example because we should get the same answer, is I'm going to multiply 2a times c, and I get 12, okay? Now I'm not going to do anything with, all I'm going to do with that 12 is I'm going to put that nice big X here. I'm going to put my b here. So here, this is a times c, and this is b. Now we need to figure out what two numbers, when we multiply, we get 12, but when we add, we get 7. So that's kind of the hardest part. So we go, all right, well, what could that be? I've got Well, 1 and 12 isn't going to work because 1 times 12 is 12, but 1 plus 12 isn't 7. So then you try 2 and 6. Well, 2 plus 6 is not 7. 3 plus 4, right? Here we go. What we just found is what we're going to break up our middle term into. And it doesn't matter if you put the 3x or the 4x first. I'm just picking one. All I did there was I separated this 7x into 3x plus 4x. That's it. I don't need the 12 anymore. The 12 just helped me to identify the two numbers to break up my 7 into. If I break up that 7 into two different numbers besides 3 and 4, what I'm about to do next, grouping, isn't going to work. So, all right. So now I'm going to group, okay? And these aren't real parentheses, which is why I'm doing them in yellow, okay? But you're going to find the GCF of those two terms and those two terms, okay? So, what's the GCF of these two terms here? Well, definitely I can take an x out. I don't see any numbers I can take out, so just the x. What's left inside the parentheses if I pull an x out of each of those terms? I've got 2x plus 3. Okay? Now, when I pull the GCF out of these two terms, I better get the same thing left in the parentheses, otherwise I made a mistake. So I can pull a 2 out. So 2. Oh, look at that, look at that. 2x plus 3, 2x plus 3, okay? What this means, okay, and I know this is a hard concept, okay? So this is just, need some white paper. I'll erase it in a minute. When you have 2 10s and you add 3 10s, do you agree with me? That's the same thing as 2 plus 3 10s, which is the same thing as, and I'm running out of room, 5 10s. We knew that, okay? 2 10s plus 3 10s is the same thing as 2 plus 3 10s, okay? What this says, I'm gonna erase all this purple, that was all scratch work. Get the concept. This says we have x 2x plus 3s plus 2x plus 3s for a total of x plus 2x plus 3s. 2x plus 3 is a number we just don't know what it is. So we have x 2x plus 3s plus 2x plus 3s for a total of x plus 2x plus 3s. We don't write that 2x plus 3 twice. We didn't write the 10 twice, right? We had 2 plus 3 10s. We didn't have 2 plus 3 10s times 10s, right? So that's it. It's the same thing we got with guess and check. Boom. We're done. So I think my video's over. Thanks for watching.